Whether you woke up feeling tight, sluggish, or stiff, this 5-minute full body routine will get your body moving, open up your hips, and boost your mobility for the day ahead. Most people jump straight into their day without preparing their body, but not you. You've shown up, and that alone sets you apart. No equipment needed, just your mat and your breath. Do it anywhere, your bedroom, living room, or even outside. Here's the game plan. We're focusing on loosening out the hamstrings, unlocking the hips, and improving spinal mobility so you feel more mobile, stronger, and ready for the day. By the end of this routine, I promise you feel looser, more energized, and fully prepared to take on anything. Let's hit the mat. Have you been waking up with tight hamstrings and lower back stiffness? Yeah. This dynamic movement will shake off the morning tightness and improve flexibility fast. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Hinge at your hips and fold forward, letting your hands reach for your toes or the floor. After a few breaths, start sweeping your toes with your hands. Repeat for 1 full minute, keeping movement slow and controlled. This movement lengthens the hamstrings, decompresses the spine, and enhances flexibility. If you feel stiff in the morning, this will unlock your lower body and reset your posture. Beginners, keep a slight bend in the knees if your hamstrings are tight. Advanced stretches, place your palms flat on the floor and deepen the stretch. Now that we've woken up the lower body, let's activate the hips with the low lunge twist. Are your hips feeling tight? The stretch will open up your hip flexors while improving spinal mobility. Step your right foot forward into a lunge, keeping your left leg extended straight behind you with the knee down. Plant your left hand on the ground, directly under your shoulder. Reach your right arm up toward the sky, twisting your torso and opening your chest. Keep your gaze toward your raised hand and hold for 1 minute, breathing deeply. This movement stretches the hip flexors, improves spinal rotation, and increases flexibility in the upper body. If you sit for long periods, this stretch will counteract tightness and improve posture. Beginners, keep your back knee down for extra support. Advanced stretches, lift the back knee off the mat to intensify the stretch. Now let's flow through the lunge and open up the hips even further. This dynamic movement helps you build mobility, strength, and flexibility all at once. From your low lunge twist, bring your right hand back to the mat. Begin gently rocking forward and back, shifting your weight between the front and back foot. Keep your hips low and feel the deep stretch in your hip flexors and hamstrings. Repeat this controlled movement for 1 full minute. This flow improves hip mobility, stretches the quads and hamstrings, and prepares your lower body for movement. Beginners, keep the movement small, focusing on maintaining balance. Advanced stretches add a deeper stretch by lowering the forearms to the mat. Now that we've worked one side, let's switch and balance things out. Time to open up the opposite side, bringing balance to your body. Step your left foot forward into a lunge, keeping your right leg extended straight behind you with the knee down. Plant your right hand on the ground, reach your left arm toward the sky, twisting your torso. Keep your hips squared and your gaze towards your raised hand. Hold for 1 minute, focusing on deep breathing. This stretch unlocks the hip flexors and spine, reducing tightness and enhancing mobility for smoother movement throughout the day. Beginners, keep your back knee down and focus on a gentle twist. Advanced stretches, lift the back knee off the mat for an even deeper stretch. Now let's flow through the lunge one more time to solidify mobility, reinforcing flexibility and movement through a controlled fluid motion. From your low lunge twist, bring your left hand back to the mat. Begin gently rocking forward and back, shifting weight between the front and back foot, focusing on opening the hip flexors and stretching the hamstrings with each motion. Repeat for 1 minute, staying mindful of your breath and posture. This flow reduces stiffness, improves hip mobility, and preps your body for the day ahead. Beginners keep movement small and controlled. Advanced stretches deepen the stretch by lowering onto your forearms. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.